offer it. Okay, I am giving for the 10 geriatric people. That's it, all is done. So this is one thing. And regarding the integrative approach, what Laksab said, Ayush also, we should have some, I think many doctors are coming from Ayurveda also, from homeopathy also, I don't know, they might be coming. Yeah. But the main thing is how to integrate. Integration is very important, and there is a watertight compartment that was earlier, but now it is breaking, especially after the COVID. The COVID proved it, the Ayush and allopathy vaccination both work together very nicely, and India was safe. And we are very strong in Benares because of the BHU. And Mamana also started Ayurveda, then allopathy came, and both have a very good cordial relation with each other, which is you will not find other parts of the country. So I think this is a thing. And third important point that we should have some USP, unique selling point of our hospital, because we cannot go for urology, we cannot go for cardiology, angiography, plastic, angioplasty. Let us start from the small, but that should be our USP. What is the USP Mata Anandamayi Hospital is going to have as a low-hanging fruit? Because less donation, but USP should be there. Suppose we are going to have the wound clinic or the geriatric care clinic. This is the USP. This will not take a lot of money, but this will give a good glory of our hospital. So this is my personal feeling, and thank you very much.
So thank you, Yoni. I think, like I suggested, my humble suggestion is everybody who is making suggestions, if you can please share it electronically, then we can all try to put it all together and then circulate it. But it has to be done, let's say, within next 1 month. We cannot just let it go. So within 1 month, let's say within next 2 weeks, if all of you can share your suggestions that are unique, which have been unique suggestions in this meeting, please share it within next 2 weeks, so that within next 1 month we can come up with a more comprehensive plan to start working on it. So, I don't know, Professor Rao.
I don't think I have much to say. So much has been said that almost everything is so relevant and certain that for me to add anything would be. But since you gave me this opportunity to say something, I should also say that 3 of my nieces were born in this hospital. Despite the fact that I was in BHU and it was possible, but still we preferred, my brother and we all preferred education. Born here, and we are very proud of it. The facilities that were available at that time, they were very good. And actually speaking, thanks to Mishra, 2 years ago when my eldest niece became 15, her first thought was to donate something to Anandamayi Hospital because she was born here. And actually then only I came back and I realized and I found how bad the conditions are. I've been coming here for thalassemia, something. Now to look at the building per se, and let's be brutal.
Absolutely.
This building is not for hospital. The room in which we are sitting, we are attracting infections of any nature. When we go out of this place, how many of us will have the same health, or by the time we go back we'll have cough or something? We don't know. All that we talk about will have no meaning if this building and this environment has to provide. So you need money for everything, but I think the first thing I would imagine, and I've heard that what had happened some time ago, can we close the hospital for 1 year? Completely. And then, either have to break down something, have to demolish something, and start something. And advertise that now the new hospital is coming up, and as Yavli was mentioning, and Dr. Khula was also mentioning, let's mention, these are the specialties, these are the services that we provide. This is what you need for it, this is the budget that we have, if you can support us with that much amount of money. And in 1 year time, what I'm saying 1 year is that because you can't keep it closed all the time, then people say, well, what are we going to do? But you say that you are working on it. This 1 year we are taking to make the hospital, if you don't say corporate type, because this service has got to be one where the person will not only be all right, but will tell also others that I went to the hospital and had those facilities and so on. Even if you don't give them as I said, corporate facilities, but give them the cleanliness, the devotion, the expertise of the doctor. Are we having good doctors? Are we having good nurses? I mean, I'm really kudos to you that you can do surgery if you don't have a good nursing staff. So let's be very clear, we cannot work on these circumstances. If we have to work, we have to make sure that this has to get done. I'm reminded of an Osho's one story. It was an old church, and all the people in that city used to go to that church, and they found that the bricks were falling in the church. The idea was to start a new church. And then they said, oh yes, we should have a new church because this church is getting bad. So we said, all right, then we should start building one. So where do we build? Oh, this building. Then they said, okay, but if this church is demolished, then how do we pray? The conclusion was that nothing could be done. Because this church cannot be broken. Because the prayer cannot be done. And if this church is not broken, then this church cannot be built. So that question we have to answer ourselves now. We cannot answer it 2 years later. You see, and patients in Banaras, there is no dearth of it. So actually, you will be inundated. This hospital was known for the patients. I'm not saying that you give free service because you can't do it anymore. You can't give such salary to your people what service you can give. So if this hospital has to reselect itself, please think anew. And think that for 1 year, we will put in all the money and the donations must come for a specific purpose. It cannot go to the PT of the ashram per se. It will be part of ashram, but this, and actually as Yamini mentioned, I would entirely agree, we have to make certain workers, this much money we need for this, and this much money we need for this, and this much we need for this. You choose whatever, the donor will choose what they want to do, and they can donate us. But so that we can start something, suppose we can start cardiology, and if they got enough money for that, let's pay more attention to that, start that straight away, or geriatrics or whatever. I think that's what I would like to see. I may look back, but I would like to do this hospital, and I believe that this hospital cannot serve. And so
I'm disqualified to speak here because I got a clinicians.
No, it was.
Yeah, I'm disqualified to speak here because either the clinicians or biochemists and the genetic scientists. So, but I'll make a few points. Everybody has said everything. It's a very comprehensive discussion, and the roadmap is very clear. I just put certain things in perspective. One is the roadmap. So, what are the components of roadmap? Infrastructure, equipment, etc. Maintenance of environment, the hospital, consultants, how to attract them, and nurses, technicians, and ward attendants, etc. Then next is which areas and what we should do. So ICU, maternity care, geriatrics is a specialized area, and they will attract good reputation. They will give us good reputation. Anyone, and each all three. But as a general hospital, we need to focus initially on general medicine, general surgery, because that is easier to implement. Rest of them will require much more input. This is the line I feel. See, I'm not a clinician or doctor, but my sister's family had about 10 doctors, so some studying, some family practicing and so on. So I talk to them very frequently. They have a big hospital coming up. So some little bit idea. Now funding. Funding, of course, donations and the various party suggested. Very good idea. Dedicated funding. But the real money will come through Ayushman recognition. If this hospital gets recognized in the Ayushman scheme, we have to qualify ourselves, which means we have to equip ourselves. And equip with what? The diagnostics and other equipment. So, and general environment, operation theatre and support staff for operation theatre, and then post-operation care, all these have to be professionally managed. This is third point. The fourth point mind, more or less everybody emphasized